Well, hello and welcome to Over the Vast Nurseries, where we grow a very wide selection of hardy outdoor plants that are distributed through a network of garden centres and plant distributors here in our region in the northeast and mid-Atlantic states. Lots and lots of really good plants that we think you'll probably be interested in knowing about and hopefully get a chance to grow in your garden too. And if you'd like to find out more about them, can I suggest that you click and subscribe to our channel, because we're posting new videos all the time, and if you're subscribed you'll certainly be circulated with each of the new videos as we post them. Lots of really good plants, including, as you see, some really gorgeous grasses. Take for example this beautiful variety of fountain grass that's called Pennisetum Karley Rose. Now this is one that really sets your garden apart, because this is one that starts to flower earlier and lasts longer than most of the other fountain grasses that we grow here in the nursery. And as you see, the big thing about this plant is this beautiful pinkish tinned bristly flowers. I call them bristly, but really they're soft and silky. When you touch them, they feel like soft and really nice, because as you see, they gently move in the breeze. So here's a plant you can use either as a single specimen. You could put it in a large drift, kind of like we have it here in the bed, and when it's put together, as you see, it really puts on a very impressive display. It's also a lovely plant for lining driveways and pathways, and I like to use it in my landscape designs when I'm laying out areas next to hard features like paved areas and patios. The soft, gentle, elegant habit helps to break up the hard lines and provides this lovely sense of movement that's so therapeutic, especially if you're set out on a lovely sunny afternoon, able to enjoy all the glories of your garden. This is one that's hardy to zone 6 and gets to about 3 to 3.5 foot high by about 2 foot or so wide. You'll see that it grows up fairly narrow initially, but then in later life, as it begins to develop, it does widen out a little bit and arches over. The flowers come out first with this kind of tightish, bristly like flower plume, and then they open up to this really beautiful shade, and as they go through their life, then they gradually change color and take on a slightly more tan color. The whole plant, as it gets into the cooler weather of the fall, also turns a nice tan beige biscuit color too. Discovered in a field of seedlings by Dave Squiat when he was working at Sunny Border Nurseries, he said that as he walked through the fields and amongst all the seedlings that were there, this particular selection stood out. It had larger flowers and of course brighter color, and really was one that caught his eye, and he thought so much of it that he named it Karley Rose, which is named after his daughter. A really beautiful, easy to grow fountain grass. This is Pennisetum Karley Rose.